Good evening, guys. Welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 27th April current affairs. Myself, Sundeep. Welcome to my channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the current affairs. The first one: industry is hobbled by corruption mobility of men and material. There is a survey of Confederation of Indian Industry, that is CII. What is urging? Waive permits in non-containment zones. It is urging waive permits in non-containment zones. For industries running, they have to get some permits from government. In that, they are facing hurdles in obtaining permits to function and passes for employees. There is two things, that is permits for function, next one passes for employees. There is a difficulties in transport of both men and material have created a major bottleneck. Unavailability of work or their inability to travel to the workplace was single largest reason. We know that after April 20, our central government given some relaxations to industries. For that, they have to get some permission from our government. They have to get some passes for their employees from our government also. They are facing hurdles in obtaining permissions and passes for employees. There is also a difficulties in transport of both men and material also. There is an unavailability of worker or their inability to travel to the workplace was the single largest reason. These are the reasons, these are the hurdles facing by industries. We have to waive the permits in non-containment zones. Then only our economy will boost. Next one. Editorial explanation. Pandemic and panic. Now cases are increasing day by day. In Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh, cases are increasing day by day. In Tamil Nadu, almost 1900 cases are recorded. For that, Tamil Nadu governments ordered intensifying the lockdown in different regions. They are Chennai, Coimbatore, Madurai, Tirupur and Salem from April 26th. While ensuring distancing, government should not trigger crowding through abrupt changes. Whenever they have to announce about intensifying lockdown, they have to arrange some arrangements. Otherwise, people will come out at a group. There may be chances of more corona cases in that situation. We have to see the situation in envisaged manner. There is a solution for that. Physical distancing and no mask and no service rule should be applied. If who are not wearing masks, we should not give service to him. Otherwise, he may come simply. Our target will be in counterproductive. We have to an expanded permit system for delivery agents, not just from online platforms, but authorized local merchants could address this. Last week we have seen there is a relaxation for essential items in online, that is e-commerce platforms. For that, we have to authorize the local merchants. Also, we have to address this problem. Otherwise, there is a problem for that. There is essential things like vegetables, fruits, milk. They are facing so many problems acquiring these essential items. We have to address this problem also. We have to see the economic and pandemics. In the other words, we have to see the lives of the people and livelihoods of the economy. Then only we can fight against this COVID-19. Otherwise, we may stuck in this COVID-19 situation. Next one. Assams BTAD might see governor's rules. We know that governor's rule, when it is applied, if there is no CM or no elections are in that, then governor's rule will be applicable. Polls were deferred due to pandemic. These elections should be held in April. Due to pandemic, polls were deferred due to the pandemic. Due to pandemic, may earn governor's rule Bodoland territorial districts, that is BTAD. What are these districts? Assam is a consisting of 33 districts after Tarun Gogoi CM. After that, there is a CM of Assam is Sarbanand Sonowal. For that, governor is Jagadish Mukhi. There are different types of districts under BTAD, that is Bodoland Territorial Area Districts. They are Kokrajhar, Dhubri, Bangawan, Barapet, Nalbari, Kamrup, Darang and Sonitpur. These are the districts comes under BTAD. There are now 33 districts in Assam. Under this BTAD comes under 6th schedule of the constitution. This is administered by Bodoland Territorial Council. You will get one doubt, what is this 6th schedule of the constitution? The 6th schedule talks about the administration in tribal dominant area of 4 northeastern states of India. What are these states? They are Assam, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. In Assam, Bodoland peoples are there for their ethnicity. In Mizoram also, Mizo people are there, Mizo front. Tripura also and Meghalaya also, there are different types of ethnic people are there. The 6th schedule was added in the constitution on the recommendation of Bardoloi committee. Who is this Bardoloi? Gopinath Bardoloi was also the first chief minister of Assam. What this 6th schedule will provide? It provides a limited autonomy to the tribal region so that they can conserve their rights and culture and ethnicity. This is Assam Accord also, 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Assam's BTAD might see governor's rule. Next one, set India to conduct security audit of COVID-19 data. There is a data collected by our governments, our state governments. For that, Kerala government has decided to carry out a security audit by set in India, that is Computer Emergency Response Team, India. Set India under the Union Ministry of Electronics and IT, that is Informational Technology, to carry out this security audit. Why this situation happened? Because the government felt it necessary to analyze the data calculated using the data analytics. There is a concept of data mining is there. We have to collect the data, from that we have to analytics. There are different data analytic techniques are there and tools to ensure the security of the data collected and captured in the cloud system. What it will ensure? It will ensure safety of details collected on cloud platform. Nowadays we are storing everything in a cloud platform. Whether it is vulnerable to any other security attacks or hacking attacks, we have to care about that cloud data. For that, set in to conduct a security audit of COVID-19 data in Kerala. Next one, Australia cancels premier exercise. There is a exercises between India and Australia. What is this premier air exercise? That is Pitch Black 2020. Scheduled to be held in July, but due to scrapped in a view of COVID crisis. There are forces in Australia, they are known as Royal Australia Air Force. Now, Pitch Black has to be held in 2020. Now it is deferred. Next edition is in 2022. What this Pitch Black or this air exercise will give? Provide a unique opportunity for exchange of knowledge and experience with these nations in a dynamic warfare environment. There is a naval exercise between Australia and India, that is naval exercise AS Index 19. This AS Index 19, India-Australia naval exercise to be held in April 2019. For that, these naval exercise, we may contact with other countries, other foreign countries. We can improve our knowledge and experience with these nations in a dynamic warfare environment. Next one, I promise to make every state national park. Today we will discuss what are the national parks in Punjab. Abhor Wildlife Sanctuary, Harike Wetland, Jejjar Bacholi Wildlife Sanctuary, Birmoti Bagh Wildlife Sanctuary, Bir Batson Wildlife Sanctuary. These are the important national parks in Punjab. Punjab is known as 5 rivers, land of 5 rivers. They are Sutlej, Ravi, Jhelum, Chenab, and Bias. These are the 5 rivers in that state. That's why Punjab is known as land of 5 rivers. These are the important national parks. Once again I will read. Please concentrate on it. Abahor Wildlife Sanctuary, Harike Wetland, Jajjar Bacholi Wildlife Sanctuary, Birmoti Bagh Wildlife Sanctuary, Bir Batson Wildlife Sanctuary. These are the important national parks in Punjab. Next one. Today onwards, I have started a previous paper analysis. At least I will take one question from previous years UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission. Then only we will crack these exams. Otherwise, we may in confused state. If you solve previous exams papers, then only we will get some idea about that what is examiner is asking. For that I will solve these UPSC prelims 2019. Every day I will take one question. For today I am taking, with reference to Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, consider the following statements. AIIB, that is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, is located in Beijing, that is China. AIIB has more than 80 member nations. Next one. India is the largest shareholder in AIIB. Next one. AIIB does not have any members from outside Asia. Here 3 options given. Which of the following statements given above are correct? Whether it is a singular or plural. Options: 1 only, B 2 and 3 only, C 1 and 3 only, D all of the above 1, 2, 3. We have to see first option. AIIB has more than 80 member nations. That is, the first one is right. Why? Because AIIB consisting 97 members nations. For that, AIIB has more than 80 member station. That is 97 members are there in AIIB. For that, first one is right answer. Next one. India is the largest shareholder in AIIB. We know that headquarter is in AIIB. By applying just simple logic, that is headquartered in Beijing, India is the largest shareholder. No, China may be in that. If India also may be that, apart from India and China, there is a largest shareholder in AIIB is Russia. These 3 countries have largest shareholder in AIIB, that is Asian countries. Next one. AIIB does not have any members outside Asia. No, it is wrong. Why? Because there is a Egypt and Azerbaijan also member in this AIIB. That's why this is not correct one. Here what he asked about correct statement. So first statement, that is 1 only, that is A only is the correct answer. AIIB has more than 80 member states. With this I can conclude our video. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. Thank you very much. This is Sundeep signing off. Take care. Bye bye.